Hey everybody, this is Mega Soundwave X, and today we're going to be looking at the 30th anniversary Ghostbusters box set. I accidentally ran into this not too long ago, and one of the retailers over here, don't want to mention no names or nothing like that, but if you guys have seen it, you guys will know exactly where I'm talking about, or which place I'm talking about. Anyways, yeah, ran into this and I was just like, you know what, cool. I really, and that being a Ghostbuster fan, so I really had to have this. But yeah, that's enough dilly dally. Let's jump into it. So yeah, so this is basically the box. You know, it comes in. It basically, obviously, it brings Egon and Peter. I love how the box looks. You got both the Terror Dogs right here, 30th anniversary right there, glow in the dark stands, which we will take a look at in a little bit. This is the side of the box right here. Trying to get it in frame. It's a pretty decent sized box. Just says includes proton streams, and you got the ghost right there, which I thought was pretty cool. And oh, let's check the other side real quick. Same concept, nothing different. Ghost, Terror Dog, all that good stuff. And here is the basically a bio on each character. Basically, so far we got Egon right here. Talks about his stats, what he is. What's all this right here for him, all that. If you guys want to just read it, just pause it. If you guys want to just take a good read. I like it's on top of a desk, so get all the numbers right here. Even the Sedgwick Hotel, which was the one that they went to get Slimer, which I thought was pretty cool. Yeah, then you got the Chinese food, of course, because Peter got pissed because they didn't have enough money to take out. He didn't have enough money to take out Dana for a dinner or something like that. But whatever, you got a little toasty marshmallows right there. So yeah, this is I love how this is. But anyways, don't want to get too involved into the box because I know you guys really want to see the figures themselves. So sit back, relax, and give me 1 second. I'll get them right out for you. And here they are. We have Peter and we have Egon. Yeah, I had a brain fart there. Anyways, so yeah, these figures come. Each of them brings their own protons. Each of them brings a proton pack. They also get their throwers right here. Yeah, and each of them bring a little stand. Now it's cool with these little guys because they actually glow in the dark. I mean, I would try it now, but it's not really gonna. The camera's not gonna catch it, so I'm not really gonna sit there and try. But yeah, so let's take a look at each of them individually. We're going to put Egon right here. And yeah, so we're going to look at Peter real quick. And yeah, take a good look at him. He freaking looks awesome. He's holding his thrower right there. Well, his wand, actually. Well, thrower, wand, whatever you guys are comfortable calling it. Yeah, so so this is Peter right here. I think, you got his proton pack right here. You got all the little knobs, all the little lights. Well, they don't really light up, which I wish they did. It would have been pretty awesome. But, you know, beggars can't be choosers. You know, I can't really complain. I mean, I love how this looks. So, you know, whatever. Yeah, so I like the paint. It's like weathered paint right here, basically showing how they must use the equipment a lot. You got the little nub right there, this nub right here, so you can put the wand right there. So you just want them just with their wands on there, you can do that. It's basically your preference, what you want. Ghostbuster logo here. Yeah. So yeah, so I love how they look. They just look freaking amazing. And yeah, I didn't mean to drop you. So anyway, so let's just get to their movement. So, you know, head turns. You can actually take the proton pack off. Just gotta be a little careful with it because you can actually. I accidentally, when I was fiddling with this, I accidentally messed up the paint on the back while removing the proton packs. I really don't want to do that because, you know, it's not like it's super difficult. It just, you know, it just makes it just messes it up a little bit, and I really don't want to do that. So trust me, the proton packs comes off. They can actually come off. You just got to be careful when you take them off. And yeah, so, you know, let's just have him put this wand down for a minute. So you guys take a better look at what Peter can do. Come on, let go. Let go. Come on, let go, let go. Wow, he's really holding on to this. There we go. I don't want to bend that. So let's put that to the side. So yeah, so it's not one of those wire bendy things. It's just regular plastic. You know, see, just dangles there and whatnot. So it's not one of those that if you bend it like that, it'll snap. Like how some other toys have that wire in there. It's a good thing, but at the same time, it's a bad thing, especially if you're just messing around with your figure, so you got to be careful with that. But this one doesn't have it, so you don't have to worry about it. So yeah, so his hands, they extend, do a 360 like that, full circle, excuse me. This arm won't bend. I mean, it bends, but not all the way, so don't force it. You don't want to break them. Each wrist, you can get a little swivel on the wrist. Another one right there. Ab crunch. His leg right here on the top, you can actually turn it. Bend, not all the way, won't let you, so don't, like I said, don't try to force it. Gets a little movement on his feet also. But just he can actually get a little bit of a pivot going on, but be careful, because even when I'm doing like this, when you do like this, just I'm not even forcing it. I'm just doing like that, and it feels like it might pop off. I mean, it's probably on a ball joint. Wouldn't be surprised, or not a ball joint, but one of those little what are they called? I keep forgetting their name. But anyways, but you guys probably get the idea what I'm trying to say. You can see it right there. Like the bar is right through it, and it has like the little ring. So you can, obviously do this, but the pivot part is the only thing you got to worry about. But yeah, it's a pretty decent spread like that. So you can just try to pose them in whichever way you can. Leg, this one doesn't really bend too much. So like I said, try not to force it. So yeah, so you could probably put them in some pretty dynamic poses, but you just got to be very careful. Very, very careful with him. So this is the wand. Get the little button right there. Okay, so alright, so let me just show you now the particle beams. I meant to say that earlier. I don't know why I said thrower. I couldn't even think of the name, but this is the particle beam right here. So I'm dropping everything. Come here. So anyway, so basically how this goes on the wand, you see the red part right here. Each of the particle beams has a little slit right there. I don't know if you can see it right there. So when you do that, just slides right in. Hopefully this is the one that belongs to Peter. Oh, it goes like that, not with the red, excuse me. I wasn't thinking. So yeah, so that's pretty cool. This actually comes in a two-piece. So here's the first, and this is the second. So obviously you got to assemble it. So let's get Peter back up and running. I mean, like I said before, I just love how these figures came out. I have seen the Diamond Select, the old school, the cartoon series Ghostbusters. Those I cannot wait to get my hands on. I think they finally got Ray and Winston out, because I think they only had they had Ray and Egon. So I think they got Peter and Winston out. I don't know. I could be mistaken. But yeah, those guys, I cannot wait to get them. So they'll definitely be my next review. And I think I put this on backwards. Yes, I did. I am a genius. Okay, so obviously it goes in this hand. That's why it was giving me such a hard time with this one over here. Alright, let's get you back. Get that thrower back on there. Alright, so trust me, it's a lot more easier than what it looks. I mean, it's just... There we go. So that part's in. Alright, there we go. So there's Peter right there with his thrower, and... What the heck happened there? And his particle beam. So I think it looks pretty freaking awesome. I can't wait to get the other two, so I can just have them all together. Look like they're attacking Gozer, if they have one for Gozer, which hopefully they do. So that's Peter right there. So let's move him to the side and bring in Egon. Like, there's not much of a difference. They do, but basically movement, everything, same thing. There's not much of a difference. Obviously, just the glasses. Obviously, it's a different Ghostbuster. So let's just take a good look at Egon. Freaking awesome. Got his little Ghostbuster symbol, just like Peter. His is just, the only difference with him is that his boots up here, he can actually turn it. And right here, he's a little bit more stiff for some reason. So same thing with the legs, can't really bend too far, but his bottom legs, he can't, doesn't have much of a pivot. But see, that's what I was talking about. That's the part right there. I don't know if you could take a good look at it. How it's on that hinge right there. So I'm scared that if I try doing anything else, it's going to snap right off. So if you guys got these guys, be very careful with that one part. And also don't force their hands, try to bend them in any, just don't force their arms too much. I noticed that with Egon, me trying to pose him, I noticed that this arm got a little bit loose, so I gotta see if I can fix that. If not, whatever, it doesn't really matter to me. As long as he's fine, I don't care. So yeah, so same thing with the Proton Pack, not much of a difference, actually a duplicate of what Peter has. And he also comes with his particle beam also. Same thing, not much of a difference. Same way to throw it on, to put it on to his Proton Pack. The same way I showed you how it goes on Peter's. The same way it'll go on Egon. So, and let's move you over here. Let's get you out of the shot. And these are the little ghosts that it comes with. Basically, the symbol for the Ghostbusters. These are just the stands. So it's pretty cool. So when you put them, I don't know if this one's Egon's or not. So doesn't really matter. I mean, they're all gonna go in the same spot. I can actually turn them a little bit. I think that's no, it should be his. And there we go. Let's get Peter back out. Let's take this thrower. Don't really need the thrower. I mean the particle beam. Let's get him on his stand. And there we go. So yeah, so I would try the glow-in-the-dark thing, but I really don't want to waste any time. I mean, I got too many lights on anyway, so it's going to be kind of a waste. But anyway, so yeah, these are the Ghostbusters that came with the 30th anniversary collector's box. So yeah, hopefully we can get Ray and Winston, because I would like to have all four of them. Now, if you guys really liked this review, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, I would really appreciate a thumbs up, and definitely be expecting to see another review for another Ghostbusters set. I don't know if it's going to be for this set, or I might do the Diamond Select ones. Those I really want to give it a go, but you know, one thing at a time. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this review from the Ghostbusters 30th anniversary box set. This is Mega Soundwave X, and I'll see you in the next video. You guys take it easy.